Hi everybody, my name's Wendy Bryant and my shop is CreoleSha. You may know me for upcycled clothing. I've been doing this for over 11 years now. But I also have another love, and that is helping shop owners have a successful shop. And so I'm doing shop reviews, and this one is for Becca Waterhouse. Okay, Becca, it looks like you have your banner, which is great. And let's see, recycled, resewn, reloved. Perfect. I love that. That's great because when people search for recycled or resewn, reloved, that's going to help you be found in Google. I just want to see, Becca, do you have your about page done? Okay, right here there should be an about section, and that's fine. You can go in and fill that out. But in order to be seen on Etsy, it really helps to have that. I'm not saying they're not going to show you, but they do like to see that you have all your everything filled out. So when you get a chance, if you just go in there and fill that out. Okay, favorite my shop for updates and a 20% off discount code. That's awesome. You can do that, but there's something else that you can do that might benefit you in the future is asking people to sign up for an email list and then give them a discount. I think that would benefit you better in the future to have their emails, because then you can send out weekly or monthly emails. I would suggest more probably monthly, because you never know when a platform is going to end. I'm not saying that Etsy would ever end, but I'm just saying you just never know when you might need that email. And it's great to do campaigns and things like that with. So maybe think about that. Okay, it looks like you're selling a mask. Reusable, washable, double layer adult mouth coverings. It looks perfect. I like that. Was cute the way you have the top different from the bottom. Cotton face mask, comfortable protective mask, nose wire, kids matching. Perfect. Select a size, so you have two different sizes. Cotton metal wire. Yep, you have all that filled out. That's not guaranteed. Yes, that's great. You have your little disclaimer in there. Estimated delivery, how many days, cost to ship is free. Let's look at, see if you have all your, okay, so this is where you could benefit is to go ahead and finish filling. I want to look at something. Okay. So you might want to update this, because I know I've done that where you copy a listing and then it ends up under something else. So I would check this listing because it's under hats and caps and baseball and trucker caps. So I would go and check this when you have time. I'm sure it was just a mistake. You probably just copied a listing and forgot to go and do your tags. And so remember, you have 13 tags, not including the categories. And so just go back through your listing and see what kind of tags, and go and check someone else's listing and see what kind of tags they have. If you're stumped on tags, but you could put floral, because pink floral, daisy, checkered, things like that, girly, all of those kind of things could go in. Let me turn that off. Okay. Could go in that. I like you have your made in the USA, and you could put that in your tags, made in the USA, and you could put that in your title. So that's great. All right. So that is just one. I'm just going to look at a couple to see And I would change up your listings to where each don't say the exact same thing. So in this one, I don't know, is that like a map or fishing or a nautical maybe? So maybe put reusable nautical face covering. Okay, because you don't want to be competing against yourself. So if all your titles are this exact same title, you're just competing against yourself. And so you could do washable, adult nautical face covering. Okay, so I think you get the hint on that. And then just go down. And again, here we go. So this all needs to be changed because this is not the right category and you don't have 13 tags. So go in and change all of that. And I think you will see a lot of, you'll get a lot more looks and more sales. And you could even include in one of your listings a picture from, somebody wearing one of your masks. Sometimes you can ask, they already posted it, so they're kind of giving you that permission, but I would ask or put it on yourself and show yourself in it so they can see how it covers their face. Your pictures look great. You do have it on a mannequin right there, so that's good. I don't guess it has to be on a person because you do show it on a mannequin and they can kind of see. So check all those listings, go through them all and change it up. See how you have them all the exact same. You're getting a lot of looks already, but it might help if you maybe change some of those up. Because you have a lot of masks, a lot. And everyone has the same exact title. And Etsy is very, they tell you that. That's one of the things they tell you. Is to change up your title so you're not competing against yourself. His banner over me is love. Yes. All right, so I would just take a look at those, and I think that's going to help you a lot. But it looks like overall you have, it looks good. Your photos are good. Your wording, everything's, you're using the right wording and all, but I would change up and try to maybe put something about the face covering. Like that's a floral, I know it might get monotonous on some because a lot of them are similar, but you could do peach, like maybe the color and things like that. Just try to look at them and see if you can change up those first words in there so you won't be competing against yourself. Like this one could be plaid, or it says Daddy and Me double layered. I'm not sure. Yeah, so it must be 2 in 1. You get the child's, the son and the dad. That's cool. I like that. It's different. Okay, I think as far as I can see, it looks like, that it looks like you may have changed gears a little. I'm trying to see how long you've been selling face masks, or maybe that's all you've been doing. I don't know. You've sold a ton. I know that. That's awesome. That is great. Yep, looks like that's all you've been doing is pretty much selling masks. So that's great. You've sold a lot of masks. So it looks like you're doing good. And so really, most of the time, you need different titles, but I think masks right now are just selling like crazy. And so you might not need to change that up. But on a normal shop, those are things that Etsy tells you to be aware of. So, but it looks like you're doing great. So keep up the good work.